All right, I'm Frank, and I'm recording, by the way.
That's great. What's your name, Frank?
Frank?
What's your last name?
Pamphile.
What's your birth?
Are you recording? Cool.
Oh, yeah, he's recording.
Nice.
I'm recording.
Frank, what's your date of birth? You don't have any idea?
I'm not obligated to give
You don't
that.
have any idea what it is?
You gotta stay
I don't answer questions.
Frank, what's your date
I
of
don't
birth?
answer questions. I'm sorry.
Yeah,
Don't be sorry.
No, I
You
don't
failure to
answer
identify
questions.
yourself to law enforcement, you'd be arrested for it. Okay?
That's
I'm
not.
just-
That's
I'm
not.
advising
I
you.
mean, that's not a law, though.
Frank, you don't know the law.
Yes, I do.
When a police officer asks you
Well,
for
I don't
identification,
have
what
to
you're
say
supposed to
that.
identify is your name and date of birth. You don't have to tell them anything else. Always just
Alright.
find out who you are.
My date of birth, 6/9/90. Then that's it. That's all I had. He said all I had to say was my name
your
and date of birth.
identifiers,
Yeah,
name, date of
yeah.
birth.
Name
You
and
live
date of
around
birth.
here?
That's it.
Your general information is all I'm asking.
Yeah,
And
that's
stuff
it.
you
My
have
name
to
and date of birth.
What's
Yes.
your, no, your general information includes your address.
Yeah, your address, where you live. We're not asking for your blood
Well,
type.
I mean, you just said I have it on recording. You did say that I didn't
Name,
have
date of
to
birth.
say that.
I'm not asking you anything other in particular.
Yeah, I know. I'm just.
Are you
know.
hiding from something? Are you trying to protect
I'm not
yourself
hiding from something. I've just been harassed by cops before, and I've learned to record, so that's why I do
Because
that.
you
I'm
act
not
a
stopping
certain
you
way
from
or
recording,
anything,
that's
right?
fine, but you
I know.
Right.
Oh, I know. I know. You know, I feel like you guys came to like him, and then now all of a sudden like you
Well,
were
you're with him,
confronting
right?
me. So
with
No,
him,
I'm
right?
talking
oh,
about
that's
you.
the
Aren't you
yeah.
guys together?
Yeah, we're
Well,
yeah.
that's why we're talking about you.
Okay,
what's
but
your
okay, you were just talking to me though. That's why it seemed like you were directing me.
anything good?
Okay.
But you see how he's like kind
You
of
win
focused
anything?
enough to kill him?
Yeah.
To make sure everything's squared away, you guys get home okay.
Oh
what's
no,
your address?
I'll be fine. Me and him can handle walking home. That's no problem.
Well, that's debatable. So right now, I just need your address.
You don't think I can walk home by myself?
What's your home address? I know you're on file, so I can look it up. But you
Yeah, I know.
just tell me.
Oh, but he said I wasn't obligated to give my home address,
Well,
so
you see this? You're in Lower Providence. I'm
I
in
know.
Lower Providence, so you gotta follow what I say.
can I have name and badge numbers too,
It's
please?
written right there. If you zoom in, you'll get it.
I can't zoom in. I can't
Well,
zoom
help you
in,
with that,
and I don't
You
want to
can't
get
see
close
it,
enough
it's
for
right there in
that.
plain view.
It's required though to give name and badge number
It's in
upon
plain
request.
view right there, as I've already
You can read,
instructed.
right?
You can read it. If you have,
I can't
you
see. I
see
can't
this
see it in
language,
here though.
You can take your eyes off it and look.
What card? Can I have a business card?
No.
No,
Don't have
we don't have to
any.
provide
Upon
you with
request?
We don't get business
I'm
Can I get
Sergeant
that?
Palermo, Western Ark Police Department, badge number 33.
Okay. Isn't this out of your jurisdiction?
I'm allowed in this jurisdiction.
Okay.
Right.
I'm sorry. I'm just
Frank,
asking
right.
questions.
Have you gone to the police academy, law school?
I'm not required. I don't have to answer that. That's not personal information. That's my own information.
Frank, so I'm gonna have to look up your information while you're saying make this official.
I mean, you can look it up. I mean, that's nothing.
No, I don't know where it is.
You have a driver's license?
Hmm?
You have a driver's license? You have an ID card, like Pennsylvania ID card? Like the one when they
No,
say you
I don't.
present,
I don't have my. I don't have a driver.
you don't have an ID card, like they said when a police officer asks for you.
Yeah, no. I'm sorry. Can I get my smoothie too? Because it's probably melting.
Just hold on 1 second.
I'm out here with two subjects.
That's all.
What was your running with Sergeant Jackson? What happened with that?
He came in. I was young and dumb when I was 18, and I did a robbery when I was
Did
18.
you really?
Yeah, I was an idiot back
Wait,
then.
90?
But I've been
6647. I'll be with two subjects at the law originally.
I've been working full time since. You know what I mean? Just
62 130.
It seems like she's talking to him. It's more like I'm talking me and you or.
He's do you notice how he's walking around? He's like, is he okay?
No, he lost the lottery ticket. I know he did because we walked up here to cash the lottery.
I'm not talking about that. His demeanor, he looks like he's having.
Oh.
He's like, did you see him? He's like, I mean, is he
I don't-
smoked up or something? I mean, that's. If he's smoked up, he's smoked up.
Yeah, I don't know. That's his business. I seen him. I seen him. He said he was walking to go cash lottery tickets. I said I have $67 of lottery tickets and winners to go play.
Friend of yours?
So yeah.
Okay, that's good.
Yeah, we came here yesterday trying to cash the same. Oh, thank you.
What's your first name again?
Frank.
Frank.
Yeah, Frank, and you're
Sergeant Palermo.
RJ Palermo.
Palermo. I have nothing to do with the pizza shops.
Okay.
Badge 33, Western.
Badge 33. Okay,
Yeah.
thank you.
We're allowed in other jurisdictions. We're allowed to come
Yeah.
up. We had a mutual thing. All this was I was getting my cup of coffee.
Yeah, and
She wanted to talk
I
to
seen
you.
you guys checking us out over there and
She
everything.
was. So I was just trying to get my coffee and go, but I want to help her out. Just make sure you guys are okay. I
Okay.
mean, obviously it's a Friday night. It's close to midnight.
Yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
know. I actually want to get home. My goddaughter's christening is tomorrow. It's not a Friday night. It's a Saturday night. But
Let me ask you a quick
yeah.
question. I know I said name, date of birth, and all that other stuff in particulars. Okay.
Name and badge number, please. Sorry. Name and badge number, please.
I'll give it to you. That's. Don't worry about him. That's Officer Murray.
Is he new?
No, he's been here for a while.
Okay.
Listen, basically name, date of birth, like where you live, your address and stuff, and basically that's all there is. Because here's what's gonna happen: we do a report. We saw you in here.
The incident report, just in case I have something, you guys have your information written down in your notebook. I understand about that. Yes.
So,
but I'm not required to answer those questions. I just do it under my own.
Here's what you're required to do.
Well, according to the Constitution, I have the right to remain silent at all times. I don't have to ever answer any questions.
That's if you're in custody.
Yeah, I'm not in custody now,
You're
right?
questioning for custody.
Okay.
I'm questioning.
Well,
You're not in custody.
I mean, I'm not in custody. That's what
You're
I'm.
not in custody at all.
Okay.
But there's a two-way street.
Mhm.
I'm just talking to you, trying to do it. I'm trying to make it easy as pie.
Okay.
I hope you realize you make
I
it.
have pie in my hand.
You make it more difficult when you do this stuff. Which
No,
is right.
well, because you have to stay behind your line and like you can't cross your line. I've had officers cross my line. You're Lower Providence, I'm assuming. Yeah, a lot of new officers have been hired there over like the past like 3 months. I've been harassed by a lot of them, and I even know of a detective who got, demoted because of harassment, or and I actually knows the person that he harassed, and
Right.
I just take out my phone. I talk to my lawyer. My lawyer's Marty Mullaney. I don't know if you ever heard of him, but he told me Marty Mullaney.
I know Marty.
Yeah, he told me to always record no matter what, and I'm not required to answer any questions. I do know.
Here's
Have
what's
slight
going on here.
knowledge. Okay.
You're in a public place.
Mm-hmm.
You're acting disorderly in sorts by moving and appearing to be out of sorts.
But no, I was talking
Stop
to
talking.
him.
Stop
I was
talking.
talking.
Stop talking. Listen.
Name and badge. What was it again?
Again,
Oh,
if you have the
that's a
comprehension of the
Officer
English
CO.
language, my badge and my name are written in plain view. You
this-
have the right to read that.
this
I don't have
is-
to give it to you. It's
She-
right
she's
here.
verbally harassing me.
You can listen clearly and
but you're
understand
yelling.
what's going on.
But you're yelling at me, and I didn't do anything
You're
wrong.
not listening.
I didn't do anything wrong though, and you're yelling
You're
at
walking
me.
around here looking like you're under the influence of something. You're slurring around. You're spending
I was
island
talking to
time,
him.
lots of money
I was
hanging
talking
around.
to him
You're
until you
looking
called me
suspicious.
over.
I have the right to talk to you.
But
That's
I
all
could
I'm
say
doing.
you look suspicious also at the same
You
time.
can say that,
know?
but it wouldn't be true. So
Well, I mean, but same goes the other way around.
no, it doesn't go the other way around.
Well, what's suspicious
The
about me?
consensus
What's the suspicious
goes
about?
against
But what's suspicious about me? That's all I want to know. Like, what was I doing suspicious?
What's your
Because I
address?
was over there
What's your home
talking.
address?
Am I required to give that?
Yes, you are.
Well, he told me I didn't have to. I have
Again,
it on
this is the Lower
recording.
Providence investigation. He's a West Norton officer. He's here as a backup.
Oh, cool.
Answer the question.
Listen, I like this guy.
My lawyer told me not to answer that also.
Yeah, I know you're a lawyer.
All right, is this okay? All right.
Nickels and dollars on
Is
your
this?
lawyer fees.
I have unlimited calls
That's
or
fantastic.
unlimited
What's your
minutes. All right, this is just for incidental reports, like he, explained to me.
I talked to Steven. We're done. So
Oh no,
you can either
not
cooperate-
Steven. I'm talking about the officer over there. He
Again,
he
he's
was
a
really
West Norton
yes.
police officer. He has nothing to do with
Okay,
this.
well, he explained it to
direct
me
your
real
information
well,
and your
but
attention right here
Okay.
in Lower Providence.
okay.
If you can focus that long.
I can focus real well. I've been focusing on
All
this
right,
camera.
now stay focused and give me your
Okay.
home address.
All right. Once again, am I required to give that?
You don't have any ID on you?
No.
What's your home address, Frank?
100 Salem Drive. See, I know you have to write it in your incident report, just in case if I bring,
Well, it's a notebook, first of all, it's not
yeah,
a report.
I know, but just in case I bring something up, I understand you guys have to write it down, just,
And what's
so
your
you
date
have
of
your
birth
stuff. 6990?
Okay. Now was that
I
too
wasn't
difficult?
lying about that.
Was that difficult?
No,
I didn't
it
say you were
wasn't,
lying.
but you got in my
I'm just
face, you
confirming.
started screaming at me. That's,
You're not listening.
that's verbal
if I have
harassment,
to get loud
though.
with you to get your attention, I can do that.
You're getting loud
I
again.
did not get verbally abusive with you.
Okay.
You have an attention problem.
I was ADD, so if you're making fun of me, like that's
Do I
wonderful.
look like I'm making fun of you?
Well, I mean, you told me I had an attention problem. I really do.
So I have to get louder
that's
to get your
forceful.
attention. That's what you do with people that have attention problems.
Yeah, but you also got my face too. But
Because you're not listening. Put the camera down. You can record me from down here. I'm
Okay.
talking to you. It's rude what you're doing right now.
It's not
You
rude.
can record me
No,
from down
like
here. If I'm talking to you, look at me.
I explained
If
to
I'm
him.
talking
Okay,
to you,
I'll look at
me.
you.
You can
Okay.
record it. I don't care. Whatever you want.
Okay.
But you look at me when I'm talking to you.
Okay.
You have an attention problem.
Okay.
You have a focus problem. You have an
I
attitude
do.
problem.
I do. I have an ADD.
You're walking around this store for numerous times. It's a convenience store. It's not a restaurant. It's not a diner.
I was waiting.
You've been walking in and out of the aisles. You made a purchase. You've been dilly-dallying back and forth.
I made two
I was
purchases.
alerted by the staff that you were suspicious. They were concerned about your behavior. So
I'm sorry
I'm looking at your
about that,
behavior. I
but
observed your behavior
I
for
don't-
quite a few minutes before I talked to you. If you have a problem with that, we can take that up later.
I wasn't.
However, what I will address to you is you take your business as a convenience store it is, buy the convenience what you need and move along.
Okay, well, I asked if I could go get my smoothie by now, and he told me I couldn't, so that's why I stuck around here. So I don't know. Well, I was waiting on my smoothie to be ready.
You hadn't ordered your smoothie.
Yes, I did. It's right here. I mean, I didn't order
You
it.
were lingering in the store for a
I didn't.
period of time. I was alerted by the staff. They were concerned about your behavior.
Okay.
So you can keep
I'm
recording.
sorry about that, but
And listen to me.
I was
Listen.
talking to him. I got his
Mr.
number
Frank
about
Canfile
something.
from 100 Salem Drive.
Mm-hmm.
What's your phone
That
number?
was even more
What's
than
your
I was
phone number?
supposed to. That's not something I'm required to give you.
Here's the thing. You come into the store. If you're not
I
acting
understand.
accordingly to the people in this store,
I understand.
we have the right to look into you and find out what you're doing.
I fully
so
understand
you can
that.
act accordingly,
I
get
fully
your smoothie
understand
and
that.
move along.
I have,
Do you
okay.
understand that?
Yes, I do
Goodbye.
understand that. Bye. Does that mean you'll be leaving too? This is crazy.
No, it's good. This is harassment. I want to have him videotape you.
It's still recording. Can I have your name and badge number again, sir? Sorry, I just
Again, it's
wanted-
written on this.
I can't see it. What was that? Officer CJ Murray and badge number 54. All right, thank you. Yeah, you too. Have a great weekend, guys. Do you have the straws for this too?
Yeah, they're over there, bud.
Yeah. I didn't believe I was being suspicious. I was talking to you. I didn't, you know what I mean? So I thought I was good. Where was that?
Gina,
Where's the straws?
can you come here real quick, huh? They should be right by there's one
The-
over there. Right there,
The
buddy.
smoothie straws? Oh, wow. Oh, man.
I don't know.
All right, you guys have a safe weekend, safe night.
You got everything? You need a bag? You got your straw?
What was that? Yeah, I'm everything. I'm good. What the heck is this kid doing? What are you doing? I have a question. Am I allowed to wait on him?
Is he walking with
How's
you?
it going?
Yeah, I mean, he was walking with me, but I mean, you guys told me to get him. Am I allowed to like wait outside for him? I don't want to get like trespassing or anything.
It's up to them.
What, is he having problems with the machine?
I believe so.
Perfect timing, right? Is that yes? I can wait for him?
Wait for him outside.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, I go wait.